Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. In this video, I'll be opening up a Fates Collide Pokemon booster box. Now this opening will be solely on the Pokemon TCG Online. Fates Collide is an XY series set. It was released back in May of 2016. It is the first set to include Zygarde, and the set itself is based around both Alakazam and Mega Alakazam. The set does include break cards, as well as a very good supporter in N. So here's a look at my Pokemon TCG Online account. As you can see, I have exactly 36 packs of Fates Collide to open up. Let's get the opening started. There are some very competitive cards in this set. Not very many valuable ones anymore since this is an expanded series set. Zygarde is one card that I did use back in the day. The advantage with this card was that it is weak to grass type Pokemon, where Buzzwole would be weak to psychic type Pokemon. So this card can do a fair amount of damage, but it was mainly because of its high HP and then the fact that it wasn't weak to psychic type Pokemon. A good start to the opening. Most valuable card in the set would probably be the Mega Alakazam EX Full Art. It is worth a whopping $5. There is supporter N. At one time, this card was worth $5 to $10 just because it was so good. I loved battling with this, especially when the opponent was winning, and then you'd pull out N, sort of like you do with Marshadow Let Loose nowadays. You'd feel pretty good about your hand, and then a player would throw out N, and then it'd mess up your hand completely. White Kyurem, not a bad card right there. Any Pokemon with 130 for the HP, that can also do 130 when attacking. Excellent, especially from a non-GX or EX. Tyranitar as the reverse holo, and then a Delphox. There's a Barbaracle. Lugia Break is a break card that I like as a collector. Pokemon Fan Club, not bad. And then a Grumpig. Curbing does have a good ability on it. Strong Energy was used with Buzzwole GX decks. My favorite deck when this set was in the standard format. And then a Diancie EX. Cool looking card overall. That Jewel really stands out. I do have lots of ultra rares from Fates Collide in my collection. Double Colorless Energy, Devolution Spray. And the final card would be a Mandibuzz. Now, Fates Collide is one of several different sets where my cards are not very organized, so I just have storage boxes. I can go in there and just find random EX cards everywhere. Another supporter N. Final card would be a Kingdra EX. Low HP on that compared to some of the new Tag Team GX. Strong Energy again. Grumpig, and the rare would be a Tyranitar. Devolution Spray, last is special, and the final card would be a Mandibuzz. I am a big fan of Alakazam, a first generation Pokemon. Disappointing it can't be printed normally in sets. Another supporter N, and then an Omastar. And like I've mentioned in some of my previous videos like this, Crimson Invasion was newly released when I started to get into the competitive TCG. 2 Lucario in a row there, 1 reverse holo, 1 rare holo. So I had not sorted, like I already mentioned, any of my Fates Collide cards, so I had to do a lot of searching to try and find some of these older supporter cards. Had plenty in my collection, but sometimes I just resorted to buying the cards individually online instead of searching for hours trying to find one or two cards. With all of these Sun and Moon series sets, I have organized my cards a little bit better. There's an Alakazam EX. I am a Vikings fan. Purple and yellow/gold reminds me of the Vikings. Exploud would be the rare in this pack. And I really do enjoy opening booster packs, no matter if it's real life or online like this. Just adding more cards into my collection. I am a big time collector of almost everything. In my facts video, for example, I collect African violets. I have a lot of those. My mom also has a lot of those. And my dad's a sports cards collector and autograph collector. So really everyone in my family, my brothers, also have collections. There we go. There's a beautiful looking card. Umbreon EX Full Art. Jolteon would be my favorite Eevee evolution. Umbreon would be second. It's more like 1A and 1B. I just give the nod to Jolteon because it is a first generation Pokemon. Another Carbink up there. Tyranitar. And then a Delphox. Regirock EX wouldn't be bad. Another useful card for fighting type decks. There's a Mega Alakazam EX. I never did use this card in competitive play. I really haven't gotten into the expanded format either. It would help me out. I have lots of cards in my collection. I should be able to build pretty competitive decks, but I'm just focusing in on the standard format for now. There we go, another ultra rare, an EX Full Art of Genesect. Team Rocket's Handiwork is available as a full art. Moltres, a good looking rare reverse holo. And the final card would be an Aerodactyl. I believe it was a fossil booster box that I opened up on my channel, pulled out several copies of Aerodactyl. Talk about another card here, Genesect EX Full Art, so another duplicate that happens a lot in these online openings. There's a Lucario. I think I've also pulled this card a handful of times already. Getting down there on packs. How about one more ultra rare from the opening? Another Kabutops. And these sets are smaller, these XY series of sets, compared to something like Unbroken Bonds and Lost Thunder. There we go. There's the final ultra rare I was hoping for. Another Mega Alakazam EX. 2 packs left to go after this one. Rayuniclus, that is a card that I seem to pull a lot in real life openings from Fate's Collide. Second last pack. Scorched Earth, and then another Rayuniclus. Final pack in this opening. Devolution Spray. There we go, an Omastar Break. And then the final card would be a Zygarde. So that will conclude this opening. Thanks everyone for watching. As always, before you go, make sure to check out all the links in the description of this video, including links to my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages. So thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.